Hey there, friends. Okay, so I know that stuff looks a little bit different right now. I am all by myself. Dear Lorna is off in another country right now, but we just wanted to make this video of a kind of collaboration of all of those fun adventures that we've gotten to go on this summer. We've just done so much fun stuff, and I want to be able to share it with you guys and give you some ideas to break up that summer boredom. And so yeah, here's some adventures. So sorry not sorry guys about my super raspy sultry voice, but hey, that's what you get when your job is teaching little tiny children. So yeah, anyways, on to the adventures. This summer, we've gone to some great concerts. Here we are about to see Big Time Rush and Victoria Justice. Now, don't judge too hard. It was so fun. They really had some great jams, and as a bonus, we could see the concert extremely well since we were like a head taller than everyone else there. I did go to some super cool underground concerts for some bands you probably haven't even heard of too, like the Bosnian Rainbows, as seen here. She was super cool. She crowd surfed at one point. It was super epic. And Zords. Yeah, it was like that the whole time. It was so intense, but so cool. Okay, well, while Lorna got to embark on some amazing travels of her own that hopefully she'll get to share in an upcoming video that'll be probably better than this one, I also got to travel a bit and visit some family. So yeah, look at all the dirt. Yay! But some of this super long drive was absolutely gorgeous. I will always love road trips. They're just so like peaceful and give you time to think and laugh with friends and family, listen to music, stop at little shops and cafes along the highway. It's just the best. And plus, I got to see this little guy on my trip. What does a pig say? Good. What does
a dinosaur say?
Raw. Raw. I mean, seriously, what's cuter than that? Plus, I mean, I'm just so amazingly proud of him that he's obviously got some mad camera skills. Who's that? Who's that?
See? Cheese.
Isn't he just the sweetest thing? I also went to Six Flags with my family to celebrate my dear father's birthday.
Watch where you're going. Watch where you're going.
It's a lovely day, Father. Hello, little people.
I love the English countryside.
It is.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Don't go too fast.
Let's go on a fox hunt after this.
Oh, okay.
Go look, get the hounds out. Someone called the hounds. I think you're going a bit fast.
Speed demon. Speed demon.
You think we're in a hurry? Okay, a little faster than that.
No, somebody cut you up.
Whoa, a bit windy.
It is a bit windy.
Hey, stay on the road.
And of course, you always have to enjoy the children's rides.
To help me find that gold-teeth Yosemite snail. That greedy snail stole the gold.
Good luck, man. I'm pulling for you. Oh, foiled again. Poor guy. And here were some extremely creepy animatronics in rocking chairs. And finally we visited, dun dun dun! Okay, you ready? Gather! What? Batmobile. And last but certainly not least, I had one of the most incredible experiences in my life, and I got to meet one of my most favorite human beings, the Owen Rogers. So we got to the venue, and man, it was quite toasty outside. But then I was reminded of why Owen fans and YouTube people are the best kind of people. Just as the heat was starting to feel absolutely sweltering, this girl came up to my friend and I and gave us this umbrella, saying that she had gotten up closer to the front of the line and that she wanted us to have the umbrella to stay out of the sun. And all she asked was for us to pass it along once we got up to the front of the line. It was such an amazing gesture of a random act of kindness. So we waited and waited, and then we finally got our first glimpse of Olin. Oh my gosh. Then we got some free Jones soda and waited and finally made it inside. I hadn't been happier to be in the presence of air conditioning ever in my entire life. And by the way, I met some beautiful, lovely dorks in line. Then we waited some more, but at least we had Owen's charisma and goofiness to keep our spirits high. And then years of watching him and hours in the sun culminated into one beautiful moment when I finally got to meet dearest Owen. He was so kind and generous and a superhero to stay around all day to meet everyone without a break. I mean, seriously, he was the sweetest person to talk to, and I just can't believe I had the opportunity to give him a hug and tell him thank you for making his videos. I told him his videos had given me so much joy on some really rough days, and this is the face that he made. Yeah, that seriously happened. And then he asked us how long we had been waiting, which was just 6 short hours, and then was so blown back that I could keep such a big smile on my face after all that time that he gave me another hug. I mean, come on. Could my heart melt anymore? In short, watch out, Owen, because I'm pretty sure we should be best friends. Thanks for inspiring Lorna and I to start this YouTube adventure, and I'm just so blown away by your heart and talent. So that's some of my summer so far, and I hope you guys are having a great time and go on some adventures of your own. No matter how boring your town might seem, you can always find something new and fun to do, even if it's just going to a park and amateur bird watching and making up names for the birds as you go, or, whatever. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos to come. Bye! Oh my gosh, baby raccoon, oh my god!